So I've been seeing a lot of Sera Surfer builds on ladder lately, using the newest season pass card, Sebastian Shaw. And while it's definitely a great fit, I haven't seen too many solid alternatives yet. So today we're going to focus on this explosive Mr. Negative list featuring the man himself. First we have Forge, who's going to help us get a lot more mileage out of our Brood, Shaw, and Iron Man. Traditional builds use Bast instead to help pump more power across the board, but she doesn't play well with Shaw. And Forge provides the element of surprise that Bast can't on the last turn. Next is Zabu, who's in charge of making sure we're able to play Mr. Negative or Wong by turn 3 to help us set up for future turns. If you don't have Zabu yet, you can use Psylocke in its place to help accomplish the same task. Mystique is best safe for Iron Man, so we can double up the power at 2 locations. Alternatively, she can copy Wong as well to quadruple down on our on-reveals. This deck can reach a ridiculous amount of power when given enough time. Enter Magik, who helps us extend the game, give us an additional draw, and doubles up as a buff target for Sera Surfer. Sebastian Shaw provides us with an alternate path to win a lane, and this is possible with the help of Wong and Forge, Ironheart, or Sera Surfer. Shaw usually ends up being a 12 power card on average for just 3 energy. Wong is just incredible in this deck, helping us pump out a ton of power with Forge, Ironheart, Wolfsbane, and Sera Surfer. The following matches will be using this list, as well as helping you on what to capitalize on and what to look out for. If I've helped you in any way so far, hitting the like button and subscribing goes a long way in helping the channel. Thank you and enjoy the matches. Jonlit, how's it going? Alright, the big house. That doesn't affect us too much. We just can't play Iron Man there, but if we have Zabu in play, then yeah, Mr. Negative and Wong are able to go right through that. We have that extra energy this turn, but we don't really need to use it. I am thinking snapping is good. I mean, snapping is great whenever you are able to bring out negative so early, like we are doing now. Let's place down negative here. And turn 4. It could go either way, either Sebastian or Wong. Okay. So they're allowing us to play Ironheart pretty early, which is very nice of them. Very nice of them. I can't lie about that. Jubilee. Okay. See what they got. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Oh, Jubilee to leader. All right. Turn 5. So we're going to play Shaw here, and then what do we want to focus on? The middle seems like a better idea to focus on the middle and the right. Chavez, okay. New Chavez seems fun. I don't know if you guys have gotten a chance to try her yet. Okay, so Sebastian Shaw is getting that extra 2 every turn. So let's set up Wong here and Mystique over there. Reason why we're not gonna be able to play Mystique in the middle is we do want to be able to play both. We could quadruple down, of course. Yeah, let's do that. We do run the risk of getting Cosmo, though. It all depends on whether or not they're able to steal back priority. Okay. That's interesting that they decided to lock that down. Let's Forge into Ironheart, into Sera Surfer. There's no way they're beating this. I would have personally retreated, but that's okay. Their decision, not ours. So Sebastian's here getting an additional 4 power from Sera Surfer each and every time. I mean, yeah, as you can see, the power is going to be ridiculous. I can't imagine anything can beat him. Okay. Let's see. All right. Good attempt, though. Leader into Odin. You know, that's a pretty cool attempt. But we had him beat at the right location by a lot, because Sebastian can really get those high numbers when helped by Silver Surfer and Ironheart. If I were to replay this match a little differently, I would have used Magik on the left location. That way we would have been able to use both Ironheart and Silver Surfer 4 times instead of just Silver Surfer. But yeah, either way, good game. Good game, Jonlit. Michael, what's going on? All right, X Mansion is our first location. We drew into Forge. We typically do not want to be playing Forge turn 1 because it doesn't lead into anything. So let's play that down here. Shaw is a great target for Muir Island. He's practically getting +3 power per turn. We also have Magik and Ironheart, which is going to definitely help Sebastian. Okay. Oh, this couldn't have been more perfect. So, turn 3, we drew into Mr. Negative. So, we're going to go ahead and snap. And let's plop him down on Muir Island so that he's able to help us out at some point, you know. He'll end up being a positive asset instead of that -1. Okay. You got Cyclops on their end, so Haiva. Oh no! Viper! Jeez, okay. And of course, they get the High Evolutionary. They already have one in their deck, so at least we got Mr. Negative to pop off before that happened, so I'm happy about that. So we don't like the Vault here. We want to, you know, set up till turn 7. So Magik is a great card here. We can also... We don't have to do it right away. We have 1 extra turn for her. Let's go ahead and do that. Shaw here. That's going to be a lot for them to compete against. They do have the Thing and Cyclops, so... We have the... Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to come out on top here. We just have to... We stay on top of it. We could do Iron Man in the middle, but that's too soon. The reason why is in case we draw Mystique, we can use Mystique to copy Iron Man in another lane. So we want to make sure to use him as late as we can, possibly turn 6, turn 7. Okay. All right, so we drew into Brood. They did snap on us. Okay. Let's see. So we can either Brood in the middle to really challenge them on it, or stick to the left. They're up by 7 in the middle and only 2 on the left side. But I don't know. I'm feeling like yeah, let's challenge them. Let's go ahead. Oh, Cosmo. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, they're gonna be pressured into playing something on the middle location. Otherwise they lose. Okay. So here's the play. Iron Man on the right location, which is not going to get affected by Cosmo. Mystique on the left to double up that location. And sadly, we're going to have to Ironheart here on the left because otherwise it's going to get negated by Cosmo. Okay. So we won that right location. We're going to win the left location as well. Are we going to win the middle? Let's see. Oh, there you go. Sebastian getting hit with it. With the buff. Into the buff. Yep, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, Muir Island and Sebastian Shaw, it's just ridiculous. But putting Cosmo and it still didn't matter. We had ways to play around it. Anyways, good game, Michael. VictoriousSecret, what's going on? All right, Death's Domain is the first location. We drew him to Zabu, which is great. If we can draw into negative or Wong by turn 3, then it's time to consider snapping. Okay. Yeah, let's throw Zabu here. Worst case, if we don't, then probably Magik on Death's Domain. Let's see what we got here. Shadowland. Not the greatest. Okay. All right. We can also potentially forge into Sebastian Shaw. That's a play. Storm. Okay. So at least we know that the threat of Storm isn't there anymore. That's always a risk you run against a deck like this. Seeming like it's a lockdown build where the Storm can just get rid of our Limbo. Considering playing Forge into Shaw, so let's do that. Okay, Daredevil. They're gonna want to lock this down turn 5 with Professor X potentially, so, or at the very least they are gonna probably play Nebula. Okay, so we drew into Wong, which is great. They can X on the left, and it won't matter. So we're gonna play Iron Man in the middle. If they left and they Professor X on the right, then you know it is what it is. But I want to concentrate our efforts on the first 2 locations. So turn 6 and 7 is looking like we'll set up Wong on the left location. Okay. So I was expecting that. So I was expecting the X to come out. What could save us here in the middle is really just Ironheart at this point. So let's set up Wong here. Well, actually, let's not forget that Mystique is also able to copy Iron Man here, so I almost threw that out. I think now it all depends on our next draw, our last turn draw. If it's Ironheart, then we're going to be able to contest that middle lane. Otherwise, we'll be trying to gun for left and right. So they did just snap on us. Let's see what they got here. A Doom. Okay. So they might hit us with Alioth now, so that's a concern. Yeah, that's the thing. They are most likely gonna move Nightcrawler to the right and play Alioth there. That's what I would do anyway, because I have Wong here on the left. So I mean, it is what it is. So if they Alioth there, then they're still gonna have 11, right? So they still lost. And the right location is gonna have 2, 4, 6, 7 times 2 because of Iron Man, Mystique copying Iron Man, so that'll be 14. So that's enough. Yeah, that's enough to win the game even with Alioth. So let's counter snap and see how it goes. There it is. Yeah. The play was obvious on their end, and yeah, with these types of decks, recurring decks, as long as you know what you're facing against, you can predict, know what they're doing, and yeah, come out on top. And at least, yeah, just doing the math to make sure that you got them. Either way, VictoriousSecret, good game.